Ja Morant, after being accused of brandishing a firearm in an alleged fight at his house and previously after a scuffle with the Indiana Pacers players in Memphis, Tennessee, was seen on Instagram Live flashing a piece for all to see. Multiple reports have indicated it occurred in a club while Morant rapped to the music blasting in the background. In turn, Ja has been suspended for at least 2 games. However, now that there is video of wrongdoing, for many, it is time to say enough is enough.
But let me tell you something about this internet, Skip. You start flashing your money, somebody gonna come see you.
Yeah.
You start flashing the gun on IG Live, somebody gonna check you and see if you really about that gunplay.
Including Shannon Sharp.
Come to the corny side. We don't got to worry about snitching. We don't got to worry about ops. We don't got to worry about spinning the block. We don't got to worry about Rico. Come to the corny side. We just be chilling.
The one half of Higher Learning, Van Lathan.
I am Ja Morant. Like, you guys have got a chance to see me grow up for public consumption since 1991. And I've been involved in drug raids. I've survived assassination attempts. I've been that undisciplined young person that was trying to figure out how to be famous, how to be successful, and how to change the dynamics of my family.
And ESPN's Jalen Rose.
The one thing that young people have to understand, and in Ja Morant's case, when you first get drafted, you go from being a member of the family, a member of the crew, to being the leader, to being the breadwinner.
More from Rose, who is providing the insights the masses needed. Morant flashed a firearm. It's dangerous to do so, as Rose explains.
He has way too much to lose. Trust me, I've been that young player carrying a gun. And Wilbon alluded to this. When you start waving it, that could get you killed.
After the fallout, Morant decided to take down his social media accounts, deactivating his Instagram, where he went live into the wee hours of Sunday morning, and his Twitter account. If searching, the platforms will simply read, "The accounts do not exist."
That's him on the video, on his IG Live. Ain't nobody coaxing him. Ain't nobody ain't nobody egging him on to do that. That's a personal choice.
After his suspension, Morant said in a statement, "I'm sorry to my family, teammates, coaches, fans, partners, the city of Memphis, and the entire organization for letting you down. I'm going to take some time away to get help and work on learning better methods of dealing with stress and my overall well-being." Grizzlies head coach Taylor Jenkins addressed the media on Morant, stating, "We have said that it's going to be at least these 2 games. I mean, this is going to be an ongoing healing process. It's really not a timetable situation. Obviously, nationwide, league-wide, there's been a lot of attention on gun violence, and so for us, that's the stance that we've taken about how we can support Ja throughout this growth opportunity. It's a learning opportunity, and hopefully we can be better from it." For Morant, this is the latest incident in a slew of many that are accumulating. The Washington Post reported a 17-year-old boy alleged Morant and a friend beat him up after a pickup basketball game at Morant's house, and the Grizz star went inside but emerged with a firearm in his waistband until his father T allegedly ordered him back inside.
As I mentioned, fame can be a drug. And I don't know what type of pain that he deals with and type of anxiety that he has, or what types of substances that he may be using. And I'm glad in this statement that he owned that I need to make changes for me. Because as the leader, as the breadwinner, you control the environment. The people that are around you, you select.
Earlier in the week, Morant was accused of threatening a security officer at a Memphis mall last summer. The altercation started after Morant's mother had a dispute with an employee at a Finish Line store within the mall, which led her to call her son. After being told to leave and refusing to do so, a verbal confrontation occurred. "Let me find out what time he gets off," Morant would state. The security guard took it as a threat and filed a police report. Then in January, after the Grizzlies and Pacers played, The Athletic reported someone in an SUV that Morant was traveling in shined a red laser at Pacers players. They believed it was a gun, but the NBA said it could not corroborate that any individual threatened others with a weapon.
He's going to return, and he's going to be a better person, And because of all of this taking place, he's not going to be able to live his full potential.